I don't want to break this guy's balls, but I have to. Just, I have to do it. Sometimes you have to do certain things. Johnwicksnipin. Okay, so he makes this video the other day, as did Teddy Zane. Ripping apart Al from Boston. With his $1 million AMC prediction. Now, let's first talk about Al. Can we talk about Al from Boston? Okay. He claims to be this professor, and he's been tracking AMC for many years, and there's been use of fake synthetic shares, not just for 1 year, but for many, many years. That's been just doubling, tripling, quadrupling, like just building to these like enormous heights that are over the size of Mount Everest. Okay, I actually agree with some of that. You want to know now? Maybe you think I'm a psychopath, but there's actually some truth in what Al from Boston says. Now, can it be exaggerated? Something, I'm going to say something. Now, you have to understand, if you're basing things on today, right now, if you're basing things on today, $1 million AMC price seems completely absurd, just like it's impossible. Like we can't even get to 30, right? Or 40. We're talking about $1 million. So I understand how Teddy Zane and John Snipin could say that's like, insane in the membrane, right? So I get it. But the thing is, once the squeeze actually starts, meaning like once the shorts cover, theoretically, we don't know how high AMC or GME could go because we set the price. See, that's the thing. See, you're basing things where there isn't a forced margin call. So right now, what is AMC in the $13 range? I mean, my God. I mean, for us to talk about AMC even going to $1,000 a share seems nuts, right? But what no one is understanding, okay, is that the shorts have not been covered. That's the key, okay? If there's a forced margin call, right, we set the price. They can't cover until we sell. Now, again, just want to say I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm an entertainer. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. But the thing with this, John, now getting back now that we answered out. So theoretically, once the shorts are covered, theoretically, we don't know how high AMC could go. But theoretically, it is possible that it could go to $100,000 a share or higher. It could. If every ape held, it could. Theoretically. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Now, the thing with this guy, Johnwicksnipin, you know what aggravates me with this guy? Is that he tries to come across sincere. Meaning like, I care about you, I care about the apes, my best interest is your best interest. But then it's like, he kind of reveals his true colors a little bit. I hate to say it. Like, in other words, he sees that Al from Boston, even though what he's saying, in Johnwicksnipin's opinion, is completely deranged, completely insane. He's noticing he's getting a lot of views. He's like, wait a minute. He's like, maybe I can do something like this too. He's like, and he did it. He makes a video saying something like that AMC is going to go to 1.5 million. I know he's doing it to be sarcastic, making fun of Al from Boston, but he's also doing it because, hey, why not pick up some views? Why not pick up thousands of views? So you got to kind of choose though, man. You're either going to be sincere or you're going to be clickbait. If you do an occasional clickbait, I do it. That's fine. But if you get into the habit of, trying to just constantly, just worry about views and not worry about the best interests of the apes, well, then you become a hypocrite. So you have to kind of choose, Johnwicksnipin, which one you want. Do you want to be the Al from Boston clickbait and getting all those views? Or do you want to be, I don't even know really what this guy wants to be. He comes across like he's a leader, like he keeps coming up with ideas. Some of them are good. Some of them are terrible. But he comes across like a leader type. Like he's like, I'm starting my online army. I was watching that movie Spawn. He reminds me of that guy Spawn, right? You ever see the movie Spawn with that clown that was like that fat, disgusting clown? I don't know, it's just something about Johnwicksnipin. It reminds me of sport a little bit. I don't know. He's like, I will fight. I will get my AMC army, and we will be victorious. Go for it, baby. Do it.